What's going on? What's going on? Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. So TJ, just sitting here, man. Just at the doctor's appointment. Got goes to VA when I leave here, and ain't that long though. How y'all doing this morning, man? Yep. Today, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and jet that car today when I get to the house. After all my little errands I gotta do. Something like what? After all my little errands get done, I'm going to jet that car up and see what I can do myself. So, um, I watched a couple videos about it last night, so I'm gonna check it out. Yep. Well, other than that, TJ, man, how you doing, man? How you doing? I ain't had time to clean the dog room up, so I gotta do that when I get home too. So, yeah. Top of the morning, day, Ron. How you doing? Top of the morning. Yeah, but other than that, I hope y'all have a great day today, man. I'm just up here at a doctor's appointment, and get things done. Today, y'all, we got jet the car up, go by VA, and go by the post office. So when I leave here, you know, I'm gonna do all that. What y'all got going? What y'all got going on today? I got you. I got you. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get everything done today. I might do it tomorrow though, but I'm gonna jack everything up today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the thing out the way, man. Cowgirl, Tulu, what's up? How y'all doing? Top of the morning to y'all. Top of the morning to y'all. Boy, that Cowboys, man, that boy's crazy, man. When he's standing on that horse, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. And the horse stayed still the whole time. I see that. That's my brother. I love it. That's my dog. I love him, man. That's my love in the clear. I ain't buying no more stuff for the old school for a while, y'all. So I'm trying to get my car running, driving now. So I ain't got nothing to do but just jack it up. Yes, sir. He's my brother, man. I'll tell you, man. That's my dog for life, man. That's why you take good advantage of the people while they here with you right now. Every time they call or text or take that advantage. Your one kind gesture might turn somebody over, man, and say, "Dog, that one little kind gesture." You know what I mean? Cowboy, he cool, man. Yeah, I never thought starting YouTube, man. I meet people around the world, man. I thank y'all for coming in my life, man, and make me feel like I'm doing something good out here in the world, man. Thank y'all for making me feel that way. I'm at a doctor's appointment, waiting on, waiting on my. I'm at a doctor's appointment, not for me though. Mom Q, what's up? Make sure y'all hit Miss Q up with subscribe, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to Mom Q. Make sure y'all subscribe to Mom Q. Right. make sure y'all subscribe to Mom Q. Appreciate it, cowgirl. We need to get her to 50 subscribers too, y'all. So help us out. Help me out. Help me out. No problem. No problem. Tell your husband, cowgirl, he's some serious. That boy had me like, what the world? I'm a country boy too now. I would never did that. I see that. I see that. That plaque he made me, that plaque he made me, I'm telling you, man, that made me feel so special. Like, I never thought that somebody cared like that about me, man. So I met Cowboy. That boy there. TJ also. TJ, he look out for me too now. You know what I mean? But Cowboy, man, I see that. I see that. He is. I'm proud of having him as my brother. I'm very proud of having him as my brother. Man, it's warm out here. So I got no jacket on this morning. I don't have no jacket on this morning. It's warm today. We will have one more cold around by the last week of February. That will take us to March. Yeah, we might. And we, where you from again, Zach? Okay. You know exactly what I'm talking about then. Yep. Cowgirl, you must be at work, Cowgirl. I thought you would. Tell Cap I want a niece and nephew. Why you say that? you, What's up, Lou? Oh, let me get my phone. I didn't want to forget hot, y'all. I just thought about that. Yeah, you wildin', Cowgirl. I had a baby at what, 6 months on a horse already. I see it now. What's up, Team Deep Water? Not much, man. Not much. I got some appointments to do today. Right, right, right. And make sure y'all subscribe to Go back to my chat, y'all, and hit that subscribe button on Mon Q, y'all. Mon Q, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get her to 50 subscribers today, y'all. Really? Oh, wow. You just said he a good man. He'd be a good father, too. You know what I mean? You gotta think about it, man. Cause when I was, when my son was born, that was the best thing happened to me. The best thing happened to me. That made me be a man. Can't get. When I was in the States, man, I used to rush home. take him outside, put him in his little kangaroo pouch, and walk around the yard, walk to the mailbox. He look like, oh, you know what I mean? And I'm telling you, man, that made me feel so special. Made me feel so special. Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, my son whole life I was gone. For I was gone for like, he was born in '05, right? I got deployed. He was born in November. I left in December. You know what I mean? Came back from that deployment. Rest of for 6 months. I was gone again. He was like, I remember we got orders to go to Iraq for the second time, and he was like 6 months old. After the first time I left him, I'm like, so spank, and that broke my heart, man. When I left my son, that broke my heart. Then knowing that you got a newborn at home, and you know what I mean. And I told myself then, when God give me opportunity, I'm gonna leave this military alone, active duty wise. So I finished I had to do 6 years. I did that 6 years. And I got out to do reserve. No, yeah, reserve. And it was kind of different, man. Being, I can show you pictures, or I can show you. I took pictures of my son to keep me my mind up. It wasn't worth it to me, but I had to do what I had to do for my son. You know what I mean? So I want my son to, like right now, he could go to school for free. If I never deployed or I never went overseas, trust me, I had to pay for that education again now. But now, he all in school, college now. I can't believe, I'm telling you, man, I can't believe my boy in college. But what made me stronger was just in my head, I got a son at home. I can talk to him. I can see him. I can't touch him. That's the only thing that hurt me. I'm seeing him in my truck, you know what I mean? Playing the radio, watching TV, like watching the movie. But I see my son watching the movie, you know what I mean? Or just sitting down, just taking him for his. He told me lately that, Dad, I never learned how to ride a bike. You was not there for me. That made me like, whoa, made me tear up. Like, oh. And that's one reason I joined the military. That hurt. You know what I mean? When I first got in the military, I was in the Marines for 2 years. Then I got out the Marines, went to the Army, man. Yeah, he understand. But I thought I had a little bit more time with my boy, man. But I'm there for him now. That's the only thing that matters. I'm there for him now. Everything he do, I'm there for him. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to play catch up. You know what I mean? My body was so I'm just jumping out of planes and jump out, getting in these trucks, all these long missions, man, wore my body out. And the hurtful thing about my situation was that I never thought that I thought music give me some kind of compassion, but just me. But man, that made me be the best soldier, the best platoon sergeant I could be. You know what I mean? That made me a man. Leave my son home. Some days I wish I could came on leave, never come back. Some days I was deployed, and the times I mean, the times I went, man, it was like well, some days we had blackouts. It was somebody lost their life over there, and we couldn't call home. That drive me crazy. I talked to my son every day I was gone. I lost my best friend over there. It took a lot out of me. So, and the thing what got me so, can you hear me, cowgirl? Can you hear me? That's why I tell people, man. That's why I salute Tulu, man. That's why I salute Tulu for being around his kids every day, every step. Cause when I was in that hype of my career, man, my son was born, and I tell y'all, man, that broke my heart, man. Leave my son's side, it broke. It broke. Can y'all hear me? That broke me down a lot. That broke me down a lot. So social. So that there, man. Ask social how it was we was deployed, man. He'll tell you. Yeah. Yeah, Sosa, I've been looking for you, man. Sosa, man, he got that music down in my hometown, man. Sosa, I'm telling you, man. What LeBron James gonna do now? After the Davis gone, I'm thinking they gonna get rid of LeBron James next, y'all. That's another conversation, man. But I'm telling you stuff about my son, man. So we ain't talk LeBron James stuff. Yeah, you're right. He gonna win. Win a fast ticket home. But like I was saying before, man, my son when my son was born, man, I was gone, man, so much. I'm telling you, man, I come home, my son's 6 months old. I rest up by his birthday, I'm always gone. You're right, but they stopped him 6 out of 4 times, right? Alex Smith, what's up, bro? I ain't got nothing against no man, but I don't like the fact that how LeBron James say he the GOAT. If you're the GOAT, go look at Michael Jordan stats compared to his stats. This man 6 out of 4 times in the finals. Jordan 6 out of 6. He never won a game 7 for one time. Me either. I don't have no, but he's not to me, man. He had to have a crowd to win. Michael Jordan had a crowd too now. Don't get me wrong now, but he did it 6 times. 2 3-peats. Come on now. But we talking about my son, man. But like I said before, man, when I left my son, man, he was 6 months old. Came back, he was almost a year, and that's why I ain't want to take a R&R. Right. But what I'm telling you is, my son was almost a year old when I seen him again the first time. I left my son all the time when I was deployed, man. Every year, every 6 months I was gone. From 2005 to 2009, I had 4 deployments back to back. From '01, when I got into the Army, from '01 to '03, I had 2 deployments. So it took a lot out of me, man. It burnt me out mentally and physically, man. My body couldn't do it no more, man. So when I joined the reserve, that would be, I'll be honest with y'all, that was the first time ever I sit down with my son and say, I'm your daddy. I'm here for you. It hurt me to say that because I missed so much of his life. So that's why I salute the ones that got kids in y'all in y'all lives, man. The kids in y'all lives, man. Let them be there for y'all, man. You know what I mean? He understand what I was doing. You know what I mean? It messed me up. What's up, Gator? It messed me up. Make sure you hit that like button, Alex, and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed to the channel, man. Top of the morning to you, Gator. Top of the morning to you. But man, I'm telling you, man. I'm to the point of my life. I can tell you, man. I'm tired. I'm tired. That was it. I told my son, Mom, I'm just tired of leaving y'all. Right, right. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Every 6 months I rest up. I'm going back out again. I can't wait till 2013 hit, man. I was done. I was done. But they tried that reserve. They tried that reserve deployment on me at first. Oh wow. But I'm telling you, man, what made me stronger was when the reservists told me I was deploying with the reserve, right? What happened with that situation was this right here. They said I was deploying, right? I got you, Gator. I know what you meant. My reservist deployment was like this right here. I'm going to Texas. You know what I mean? I'm going to Texas for 6 months to train. But they can't deploy me. I'm undeployable, so I can't leave the house. So I bring my son with me the whole time I was gone. That's a special thing about it. Every day I was gone, I brought my son with me. Whole day I was gone. All them 6 months I was in mobilization, my son was beside me. So I made that promise when I left active duty. When I left active duty, I said I would never leave your side again. And I did that. So at the end of the day, I tried, man. I tried. I tried. That's why I tried to be a better father I could be. And I gave him that. I told him I gave him my word that I never leave his side again. I never did. So at the end of the day, man, I I made sure that he was straight. Make sure they had something to eat. Yeah, that's why I went. I told him, I said, I come around you, I'm right. So, yeah, we all have problems. You know what I mean? We all have problems. And that fact of me leaving my son kept me strong. That knowing for a fact I had to come home 100% for him. You know what I mean? I had to get my mind ready for him. So I can't be just going all off. And I had to sit down. So I'm not your dad. I'm your friend. I had to say I'm Kevin. I'm not Chevy Addict. I'm Kevin. So I had to learn him. So he had to learn me. You feel what I'm saying? So that's then after a while he started being around me. I gave him a pass now. But Gator, man, make that right before it's too late, Gator. Cause you don't want to carry that burden over with you if something happened to him. Please talk to your parents, man. Please talk to your parents. Trust me, when you lose one of them, you'll see. My parents still here. I understand, cowgirl. But when you lose somebody, when my grandma died, that was my mother, my grandmother, my best friend, my ace boon coon, everything. When she passed away, man, it took a lot out of me. You know what I mean? She was always there for graduations. When I quit school, she made sure she came to my graduation party when I got my GED. She made sure that when I broke my leg and playing football, she was there for me. When I played basketball, I bust my chin up. What's up, Black Rain? What's up, pre-retirement? My grandma was there for me. Everything I went through, okay. Everything I went through, my grandma was there beside me the whole ride. She ain't left me. She ain't tell me, you know what I mean, that she ain't want to be bothered by me. She was there for me, y'all. And I tell you this here, when she passed away, that took a lot out of me. That took a lot out of me because I never thought that she'll leave me. Nah. That one thing, y'all, you never hear me say I'm drunk. I never, I drink, but I don't drink to get drunk. Just know that. But my grandma she did a lot for me out of her 98 years being here with me, y'all. Until she started driving. Oh no. When my grandma passed, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Dunk, yeah, when I dunked the ball, yeah, I bust my chin over right here. My bad, I'm tripping right now. My get my eyes clear. But like when she passed, man, that took a lot out of me to go on to the next day. Freestyle boy. My grandma was there for she was there for everything. Hey freestyle, make sure you hit that like button, freestyle. And I'm telling you, man, what's up, MP? And I'm telling you, man, that took a lot out of me, man. when grandma, when she passed, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I was playing basketball in high school when I dunked the ball. Yeah, yeah, I'm telling you, man. I can't. I promise you, I can't tell you how I got 3K. I can't tell you how it happened. It just happened. I drop my shorts. I do my lives. You know what I mean? It happened. I'm trying to get 4K by February. I'm tell y'all this. When my grandma died, that took a lot out of me. And my son used to tell me. My son used to tell me all the time. He talked to her. He talked to her. He talked to her all the time. Trying to see my phone get hot, y'all. Trying to see his phone get hot. You know, it's just sometimes I get real emotional when I talk about my grandma and blame myself for not being there for my son. That's all, man. I just want to be somebody. I just wanted to be somebody. I lost mine when I was what, 22, and I ain't been the same since. You know, that would kept me being going stronger, going harder every time. Cause I wanted my son to have something I ain't have, man. A college education. I got college classes, but I want my son to have a college degree. You know what I mean? I want my son to say, "Oh, I did this, I did that. I got this to show for it." You know what I mean? And I want to be the person to get that to him, like I'm doing now. You know, it's sad because when you wake up and realize that you own something, what's up, Rob? How you doing, Rob? Top of the morning to you. Yeah, you know that's all I ever wanted, man. I miss her touch, man. I miss everything about her, man. I'm telling you how. I'm stop. Ooh, I'm about to tear up. Y'all about to tear up, man. I can't do this. I can't do this. But I remember when I got stationed in the military. I was stationed in Paris Island, South Carolina. Right, I can't. You right, cowgirl. I'm tell you when I'm tell y'all something. I used to break protocol every. After I got stationed at Camp Lejeune in Fort Lee, Virginia. Fort Lee, Virginia was my first Army base. Camp Lejeune is a military, a Marine base. Every Friday, that first sergeant or that gunner sergeant do the salutes, have a good weekend. I'm on 95 going to the house, man. I'm on 95 taking to the house. I leave Friday. As soon as I get out of work, taking my uniform off, driving down the interstate. I did that for 4 years, man. You know, I couldn't stop. I ain't eat no dinner. I ain't eat no breakfast. I miss my grandma cooking, man. So I went all the way to Alabama. Came all the way to Alabama, eat her food, and come all the way back. I get home in the barracks at 12 o'clock every Saturday. I mean, I'm sorry, every Sunday. I'm sorry, every Sunday. Just enough time to get some sleep. Oh, wow. You all right? Okay, Rob. All right. Appreciate you for stopping by, Rob. And thank you for hitting that like button for me. You know, that made me a stronger man, y'all. In my grandma's last days. Stank Bug, what's up, Stank Bug? In my grandma's last days. I was in Germany when she had failed. Broke her hip, getting out the side of the shower. She had a stroke. And when she told me she was all right, keep in mind she was 95 years old, but she died in 96. She was she died on her birthday. She had a stroke when she was 95. I got you, freestyle. My grandma had her stroke at 95. 4 months later, on her birthday, she died. I'm like, wow. Exactly. She stopped driving when she was 94. Sit down for a year. She had a stroke on her left side. And I'm telling you, man, woo! Man, she was a wonderful, awesome. I can't think the word. She was a powerful, spiritual woman. No, man. I can't do that. I can't do that. She believe in feeding everybody, man. I used to, like I said, I came home every weekend. The people that hunt on our land at the time, right? They used to be stopping by bringing firewood. My sister old boyfriend used to bring firewood in for cut the grass. And they took a lot out of me, man. When I was in Germany, before I went to Germany, you know what I mean? Came on leave to see if I went to Germany. That was she had a stroke. And I got this little pink little dog. Man, this a pink little stuffed animal. They gonna keep, I said, keep my grandma safe until I come home. When she died in '04, man, I'm like, when I walked in the house, nobody didn't tell me what's going on. Everybody outside crying, drinking, smoking, and stuff like that. They ain't tell me what's going on. I walked in the house, man, it hit me then. It hit me then. When I seen that little pink little dog, I bought her on her feed stand, on her, where they feed her at, on her little stand, her little food tray. She was gone, man. Everybody trying to ask me, you all right, man? I pushed everybody away. So get the F off of me. Don't touch me. Get the F off of me. I bust my hand on my windshield. I punched that windshield so hard. Boom! I broke this finger right here and that finger right here. I bust that one. I hit that one so hard. Boom! I never broke a windshield with my fist, but when I punched that windshield, my whole my blood and everything was on my windshield, man. So classic. So to classic. So that told me right there, man. That told me right there. That's all. Tell you the truth, I ain't knew my mother at that time. I ain't knew my mother like that. You know what I mean? I know I learned her over time. And I'm out here on doctor's appointments right now. Got to go to while I leave here. I gotta go to the VA. And by the post office. And I'm going home and jet the car when I get home. And I got to clean the dog room out too, so I ain't had time to do that before I left, cause I, I got up early later than I usually do. So I got a lot of stuff to do when I get home. But like I said before, man, when you got somebody you hold close to you, man, they go, man. Sometimes you feel like you got a war. You in a war with yourself. You want to make sure until when she wiped my tears out. She walked. When I walked in there, when I came on my leave, when she wiped the tears out of my eyes, man, I'm telling you, she told me in my ear, just let me go. She held me. She held me and said, Grandma should be here for you. And I'm telling you, man, she had the longest black hair, no gray strings at all, man, none of that. I'm telling y'all this right here, man. That took a lot out of me there. But, but what I'm trying to get y'all to see is, man, that's why I'm so big on in my son's life. Because of that reason right there. I don't care what me and his mom go through. Yeah. But I take all that be beside my son. Be sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, brother. I don't care what I got to do. I'm not gonna leave my son's side for nothing. So that's what I'm telling y'all, man. My day going great. My day going great. How your day going? But that took a lot out of me, man. I tell you, I can't say it enough. When I tell you this here, God good to you. That's what's up, man. God's good to you. My third deployment, I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought I was gone, y'all. Because when my truck blew up, I never told nobody this before. People, my driver lost his life. My gunner guy was blind, and the woman here, my was the truck right here. They just picked me from the airport, bring me back to the room. We got hit by IED. She lost her left arm and her right leg. I got shot in my leg right here. I got a big old chunk of my leg missing by that big, y'all. By that big. And that scared the crap out of me, man. I never would imagine that I'd still be here. No, it did. I'm not affected by. I'm not. I'll be all honest with you. I'm not affected by that. You know what I mean? Trauma is coming through anything you go through. You know what I mean? Anything that you go through in life, trauma. But it slowed me down a lot to think. The PTSD came when I lost my friend. You know what I mean? When I lost him, I had to drive the truck, bring him back home, take him to the airport. You know what I mean? We had to put this man in. I got stories too. I just don't tell my stories, man. I got a lot of stories too, but I just don't tell my stories. But that made me be a stronger man. I told my son about that when I hugged him for the last time I deployed. I told him I'd be back. I told him I'll be back. I deployed 6 times, man. If you count overseas, I was in Germany and Korea. That's 8 times. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, 8 times. And the horrible thing about my situation is, man, I watched every step I did as a driver, man. You lead the convo, whoever. When Lewis got killed over there, man, I never thought that I'd be saying good night to him. He was that leader, man. He was that was my second platoon. He was I was first platoon sergeant. He was second platoon sergeant, man. So when he taught me how to be a soldier when I first got in the Army. And he groomed me to where I'm at now. We went through the ranks together, man, and it took a lot. When Lewis got killed, man, it took a lot out of me. A lot out of me. Mentally, physically, I ain't want to do PT no more. You know what I mean? I ain't want to go to the gym no more, because me and Lewis went to the gym all the time. We was in Garrison going to the gym like crazy. Look at the Wayne P. Lewis. You'll see what I'm talking about. He on Google. He on Google. Staff sergeant type. That man, when he do push-up, man, he rock the whole. He, it's kind of hard to follow him, because when he doing them push-ups, man, his hands imprinted is on that mat. I'm telling you, his arms, but it's big. His leg, but it's big, y'all. I'm like, this is the Black Incredible Hulk. He could. They had to cut the seam of his uniform to open it up because his arm was too big. So you just don't understand what the next man go through, man. You never know. That's why I don't play with people no more now. That's why I don't play with nobody. 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 That's why when I lost, I'm tell you what my car. When I brought my car home, I see the way it was. I seen red at that point. You feel me? I ain't see nothing else but red. Boy, I had to go calm myself down. Cause everything I'm doing, my son watching me. So I can't act a word. I can't go out there and be bad, but messing around with these people. This ain't the military no more. So you never know what somebody go through until you ask them. So that's why I try my best to be straight up with people. When I paid dude for fixing my car, it took me a while to pay him. He did some great work. I'm not taking that from him. A great job. The thing I don't get is, why, if it didn't fit, why do you think I was gonna ride like this? Fool me once, you fool me twice, right? So shame on me. So I'm to the point now, like, it's a good thing that he did that to me. Cause I wanted to learn what people's about. This is the first time ever I went to anybody outside my brother working on my car or my brother-in-law. This is the first time ever I did that. Not no more. Not no more. I wish him all the peace and all the will and all the blessings that God got for him, man. But at the end of the day, I'm hurt. But I'll be all right. I'm all right. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Cowgirl, tell Cap what I'm calling. And we'll talk later on, y'all. All right, y'all. Do what you love and love what you do. And do not get messed over like I got messed over, y'all. It's all right. We learn. We learn.